The Chiefs' recent loss to the Broncos has intensified concerns about the team's true level this season. What a year ago looked like an almost unbeatable squad in close games now appears to be a more vulnerable version, prone to mistakes and decisive moments. The contrast is clear. In 2024, they achieved a historic 10-0 record in games decided by 7 points or fewer. But in 2025, they have fallen to a surprising 0-5 in that same type of matchup, a clear sign that luck, execution, and perhaps the team's identity have changed. The loss to Denver was especially symbolic. Will Lutz once again executed a 35-yard field goal to beat them, an almost identical scenario to the one experienced last season, though this time without an unexpected hero to save Kansas City. What's alarming is that this stumble came after a bye week, when Andy Reid has historically crafted game plans that are nearly infallible. Advanced statistics, however, paint an interesting picture. Models like DVOA, EPA, and ESPN's FPI place the Chiefs among the best teams in the league even after their mediocre record. This suggests that, play by play, their performance hasn't dropped that much. What has changed is their ability to close games, a phenomenon that tends to be volatile from one year to the next. In addition, unusual miscues on special teams, conservative defensive decisions, and Mahomes' mistakes in the red zone have weighed far more heavily than in recent seasons. Despite everything, imagining a postseason without Mahomes still feels difficult. While legendary teams have gone through similar slumps, like those led by Manning, Elway, Rodgers, or Montana, the expectations surrounding Kansas City have always been different. FPI still gives them more than a 50% chance to make the playoffs, and the schedule, while challenging, offers real opportunities to bounce back. No team in the AFC looks completely dominant, and that keeps hope alive for a potential resurgence. At the core, the Chiefs seem more like victims of a bad sequence of events than of structural decline. But with their margin for error shrinking, each week becomes critical in determining whether this season will be remembered as a simple anomaly or as the first major stumble of the Mahomes era. And with pressure mounting from fans, media, and even within the organization, the team's response over the next month may define not only their playoff hopes, but the broader narrative of how resilient this dynasty truly is.